Look at this. Isn't this adorable? Look at those stitches. Lots and lots of hugs in there, aren't there? Oh my goodness. And you know, it was so easy because the striped fabric made it a no-thinker, no-brainer. I picked out my threads ahead of time. I picked out threads that would match and blend with the fabric stripes, and I knew what I wanted to do, and I just loaded up my needles, and then I sat down and I put on some really nice music, and I just very mindfully just stitched and thought while the music was playing in the background. It was just really wonderful. And you know, I thought, yes, stripes are perfect for when we really want to not think about what we're doing, just let our hands work. Let that repetitive movement relax us, put us in the zone where we can just think peaceful, grateful thoughts. And that just works so wonderful. Now what I'm working on here is just an old-fashioned mug mat, mug rug, mug mat, whatever people call them. And I had this first piece that was, I stitched the fabric itself. Then I sandwiched two pieces of quilt batting between a piece of old torn linen, okay? And I am stitching that down around the perimeter here, okay? Like just, these are just running stitches. Then I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a blanket stitch all around the edge to cap it off. And that will just be a simple old-fashioned mug mat. And that will be another giftable Hugs and Stitches gift with lots of visible hugs in there. I just love that. But at the same time, I really benefited from the very just mindful time that I spent stitching this item. If you'd like to join us and get your name listed on our official list of members for this worldwide project we're on, just drop your name and the country you're from, or the name you want to go on the list. It doesn't even have to be your real name. Whatever you want on the list, whatever you're comfortable with, and the country you're from, so that we can keep track of how many countries we have represented in this program. Hugs and Stitches. And remember, everything that we make for this project, Hugs and Stitches, should be gifted to someone who needs some hugs. They have a reason that they're in distress of some kind, and we can help them by gifting them a small gift with lots of little visible hugs for them to hang on to when they need it. Now, my Facebook group, if you want to join over there or just check in from time to time, it's a public group, so you don't have to join if you don't want to. In the file section, there's a gift card that I have put a file for that if you can't figure out what to say when you gift your gift, well, there's one there that you could use. And so also people will be posting their different projects. We have one posted now, and a very touching project that one of our members did while sitting in the hospital with her 88-year-old mother. And she photographed the item she made in her mother's hand, holding it. And just very touching. And so let's jump on this opportunity to give something back to others, to strangers, to family, to friends, whoever. We can give it to different organizations like hospitals and family crisis centers, anywhere. And it can be anything that you want to make that has stitches. It can be crocheted, it can be knitted, it can be cross-stitched, anything that has stitches, where the stitches can be seen and they represent hugs. That's what we're looking for. Your giving heart will make somebody else. So give them a little comfort. So I hope you will maybe try one of these little mug mats. They're so really simple. They can be done with just scraps and thread, and running stitch and a blanket stitch is all I'm going to use on this one. Okay? All right. Till next time, let's all stay hugs and stitches happy. Finished the stitching here, and I've got my blanket stitching done around the edge, and I ran out of thread in a couple of places, and I didn't get my blanket stitch started right a second time. But you know what? This is scrappy. It's just a stitch, and it's the stitch that counts. It's the stitch that's a hug. Perfection isn't hugs, but stitches are. But I wanted to show you what it looked like, and using the threads that match the stripes and just stitching it. It's just beautiful. It has a wonderful texture and feel to it, and it's just the right size. Here's my finished cup of coffee, basically. Just the right size to fit my coffee cup there. And so just a little, you know, coffee mug, rug, whatever, mat. These have been around forever, but you know, we all use them all the time, and they sure save our tabletops and things like that. So it's a doable project, a small project, an easy project, and one that could be used, and also another one that can be held or felt, or just however they want to do it, okay? But so this is another idea. And if you're posting anywhere, think about posting in our Facebook group so we can get ideas from you. The link is in the description. And if you're a YouTuber and you're joining in, please tag me so I'll know that you've posted, and I can let others know that they could go over to your channel and see what you've done for this project. So thank you so much for everyone. Thank you to my co-hosts, Marcia at Markets of Sunshine, Heather at From My Blue Desk. I appreciate them. They are posting for this month, so be sure to check them out. Their links are in the description. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.